Mark Brown's back once again from Pacific Opportunity Capital to give you a quick update, part one of a three-part series on Alianza Minerals, which trades under the symbol ANZ on the TSX Venture Exchange or TARSF on the OTCQB market in the United States. Alianza is one of my favorite companies, and when I'm looking at companies as an investor, Alianza checks all the boxes, and there's three boxes really that I look at: the people, the projects, of course, and what's going on with the share structure and the financing side. So first of all, Alianza and the people. I mean, I know all the people involved very well. I've seen them sell companies before. Craig Lindsay's sold two companies before. Mark Blythe, a mining engineer, formerly of Placer Dome, was working with Nevsun. They got taken over by a Chinese company. Mark was heavily involved in that. Our CEO, Jason Weber, has worked with companies that have been very successful as prospect generators. Kiska Gold, and he was also worked with equity exploration. Rob Duncan has worked with a number of major companies that were on the buying side of some of those projects, but also is leading up our exploration charge on a lot of projects, and we have a lot of drilling going on in this company. So the people checks all the boxes. The last but not least is Winnie Wong, our CFO. She knows what to do to keep the company in good standing and in good shape so that everyone else can focus on their jobs as well and not worry about any of the regulatory stuff. And Winnie and I have built a company and listed it on the New York Stock Exchange, and we got to ring the bell of the New York Stock Exchange when the market cap of that company hit $500 million. So that was a very fun time. Going ahead, the projects. I'm going to talk more about the projects in the next two videos, but there's a key 100% owned project called the Haldane Project. This is on the verge of an early stage high grade silver discovery in the Yukon, and one of the holes there hit over 5 meters of over 1,300 grams per ton silver. That's the kind of grade that could become a mine. You need to hit more of that, and they have hit it in a few holes. They need to do a lot more drilling, but these early stages of discovery like this, when you see these high grade holes coming in, that's when I like to get in, and that's what I think is really exciting for Alianza. But they've also got another silver project and two other copper projects, all three of which are going to be funded and drilled by partners. So that's a little bit of extra upside in the company if they hit something in those projects, and two of them have potentially high-grade copper and one of them is potentially high-grade silver. One of the partners is Coeur Mining that's going to be funding the exploration on that silver project in the southern Yukon. Last but not least, the share structure. One of the directors I didn't mention is Sven Golan. So between Sven's company and Pacific Opportunity Capital, together we own over 20% of the company. There's also some private individuals whose names I can't mention, but who also own big chunks of the company, and two funds that own big chunks of the company. So with 148 million shares outstanding, some of them are kind of put away for the long term, and that's very good for us. On the financing side, we've raised money for this company successfully in the past and used the money to advance the projects, and that's what we do. But not only do we have our own money that we'll be raising, we also have a lot of funding coming in from those three partners I mentioned. That's quite a bit of non-dilutive financing coming in. That is great for the shareholders if we hit something. It really defrays the risk for the shareholders. So we've got great people, we've got some great projects I'll talk more about, and we've got a good share structure. I'm very happy to be part of the company, and I really think you should take a look at it and listen to my next two videos, which will be more details on the results from the projects. Thanks. That's enough for today. Mark Brown, Pacific Opportunity Capital. Stay safe out there.